in your head.
A little tribute to Mom and Dad. Hello. A little roasting, a little toasting.
Don't cry.
A little appreciation.
I want to
We'll now say a few words.
I don't really have any more roasting. Is it okay I'm standing here behind you?
No.
I want to be where I can
See me? Okay.
She doesn't trust you.
Might go like this.
No, I want to.
I've actually thought about this moment for the last several weeks.
Why is it going in?
Tried to come up with what I would say, and here I am standing here and still don't know. When I was a boy, I thought that moms and dads, because of my mom and dad, were perfect.
Used to call you a son.
Okay, I tried to get him out of the pool. Can you guys coax him out with a brownie or something and give him his towel?
My brain is trying to tell me, is trying to keep me
And of
from
course,
talking.
I found out that's not the case. I'm a dad now, far from perfect. But you guys did an excellent job. And in spite of your best efforts, I did a lot of stupid things. I was going to glaze over that.
Straight to the good part.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Skip over that.
So when I began to shape up after Uncle Bob's kick in the butt, threatened to throw me into the wall and all this stuff,
His mom used to put him in the closet since he was a baby.
Okay, I'll tell him that story for real. When I was little and I was in my crib, first night home maybe,
First night home in a car bed.
I was crying. Grandpa had to go to work the next morning. I have to go to work, this kid won't shut up. So Grandpa took me in my crib and pushed me into the walk-in closet and shut the door. And Grandma Jane said, "You don't put my baby in the closet!"
Nobody puts me in the closet.
And that was the last thing they argued about. Okay. This improv is
Yay!
You're doing great, man. I love it.
So in spite of your best efforts, I made some poor decisions. Imagine that. And when I started to make better decisions and was quite the super teenager for a while, I veered off the path for a while, and when I was 19 or 20, I was making some pretty stupid decisions again in my life and doing some pretty silly things.
This is about them, Tim.
Yeah, I know. This is I'm demonstrating what great parents they are.
Okay.
Because I had a lot of close friends at this point, and although some of them were giving me warnings, none of them. Well, somebody actually eventually sat me down and said, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you need a psychiatrist?" And it was her!
Good one, Dad.
Excuse my language, but you had to get the full effect of the story.
She still tells me that, but I mean,
Yeah, I didn't know she'd been saying that to Dad for years.
Good one, Dad.
Oh, thanks. Okay, yeah, don't repeat that. Don't remember that story. We're in trouble now.
Yeah.
And,
2004 plus 2000.
and I did, and Mom set me straight.
The Lord set you straight.
The Lord set me straight.
With your help.
Oh, baby Jesus.
But I've really looked to you guys in the last 12 years. We'll be married 12 years in a couple of weeks, and I've looked to you and I've looked to your example.
Don't.
Dad, for how you've cared for Mom. Mom, for how you've loved Dad. As an example, for me not to give up, and for me to make the efforts to be a better husband to my wife, to be a better father to my kids. And I want to thank you both so much for your help, that you've always been there.
Oh, great.
And it's because of you, and folks here are a testament to that. There's people here who would say the same thing, that it's because of you that there's always been hope in my life, and a solid foundation for me to always come back to whenever I've done stupid things. And I have really enjoyed getting to know you in our older years, I guess. My older years, the last 10 years. Your older years now, and the things we share, and these funny stories that we share and reminisce about, and the things that we've come through. I hope that I've made you proud. I don't really know what else to say. I love you both so much.
That's awesome. The truth, you can always tell the truth.
Yeah! Yeah!
The truth.